And I'll be like, I have to agree, you are doing too much. They're kids.
Yep. And it's good that they have you to kind of articulate those problems, because sometimes I think we have a young dude who get kicked out of school, he'd get expelled or whatever. He go home to his mama. She just trying to work hard and do what she can for a baby. She asks him what happened. He just say they was in there doing too much. She don't even know that that's a loaded statement. He not just saying. He's saying they over policing us. They watching us when they shouldn't be watching us. He's saying a whole lot in that statement. You know what I'm saying? But young people sometimes don't have the ability to like articulate what they looking at, so they get blamed for it.
Right. Right. I see it a lot. I see a lot of kids get in trouble either for something that's simple or just something that the school doesn't understand. And some of them I can step in, and some of them it's too late for me to step in. But it's weird how it is. And I've actually made Facebook posts about that. We need more minority teachers, and we need more. Like most of the schools I do go to, the campus supervisors are black, and that's only because they can control the kids. And then the ones that aren't black, the kids don't like. It's just simple fact. I hate making it a race thing, but that's exactly what it is.
I feel you.
Or they be too old. Like my daughter goes to Kennedy. I went and subbed at Kennedy, and I only went there because I wanted to see what the environment was like. She always says it's so bad, and they're always fighting, and da da da. I was like, let me go see. And there's a reason. There's a reason why they're always fighting. And I went there. Every last campus monitor they had there was at least 60 plus. There's no way that they are connecting with these kids. For one. Two, kids are gonna do what they can get away with. They know ain't none of y'all about to break up no fight no time soon. There's a reason the kids told me in Valley why they wouldn't fight in front of me, because it would be a waste of a fight because they'd get broke up too fast. Plus, I also told them that I'd body slam them on their neck. It was like a joke that I would tell them that, and I'll punch you in the stomach. But it was like a joke I had with the kids, and then they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell," and I'd be like, "Ain't no cameras. It's my word against yours." And then we all just start busting out laughing about it.
You speaking the language, bro.
So it's just like that. Like I'm in between. I'm 39 like you as well, so I'm kind of in between generations, I guess you could say. And then the fact that they know that my background, because I don't hide anything about myself on my social media. I have my family on there. I have my church family on there. Everybody knows I used to be a gang member. Everybody knows I'm still affiliated with gang members. I just don't affiliate myself with illegal activity anymore.
There you go.
But I use it to be able to still stay close and steer them right. Basically, a big homie. What a big homie is supposed to be.
I was just about to say that, because I think if you from somewhere, we got to understand there is a side to gang life that's negative, right? But there's a brotherhood there too. And if you can figure out a way to still be connected with that, but disconnect yourself from any wrongdoing, you can help. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because they don't know how much pull. Even at the school, like some of the peak schools that I go to, the kids know that I was a Crip. So just off the strength of that, if I say something, my word is valid because of who I am. And then they know that I'm not on no dumb stuff. Because I tell them quick, like, bro, that's dumb. It's just dumb. Like, just look at it, that's dumb. And then I explain it to them like, there's a lot of adults that act like they don't have to explain to kids. But what they don't understand, they're fucking kids. You have to explain it to them, because even with my own kids, I could tell 9 times out of 10, they just don't understand what I'm saying. Like when they say they don't know or they don't understand, they're not lying. They're telling the truth. They don't get it. You have to make it click for them. And sometimes it has to come with a story. Like, okay, this is why I'm saying this. And then if they do it, I have a son now. He's a gang member. He listens, but then he don't listen. And then when he don't listen, and then it happens, I believe I bring that story of like, remember 2 months ago when I just told you, don't do this and don't do that, and if you did this, this is what was gonna happen. Now you just learn from experience.
That's deep, bro. That's deep, bro. Because wow, see, I didn't even know. I kind of figured you were affiliated, but the way that you the way that you articulate it, I think that's perfect. Because honestly, I think if you from somewhere, regardless of what you had to do in your neighborhood, regardless of the beefs and different things your neighborhood have with other people, when you get older, most people get older and they say, okay, I don't want to be a part of that shit to a certain degree, but you shouldn't really leave your homeboys like that. You shouldn't really say, okay, I'm not going to deal with y'all at all. Well, you can't. I mean, that's your friends too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So what I did, I just changed my actions in the way that I move. Like I'm in school, I'm in college. I got 5 classes left to get my associates in advertisement and public relations.
Oh, damn.
I use that to my advantage because I've carried a 3.0 the whole time, above a 3.0 the whole time I've been in school. And I even do it to the kids. I'd be like, what's your grades looking like? And then I look at them like, you know I'm from the hood, right? They'd be like, yeah, OG, we know. All right, let me show you my grades. They'd be like, damn. Okay, I'll be like, hey, you know I'm from the hood, right? You know I've been to jail before, right? But look what Sacramento County gave me. A concealed carry permit. You want to know why? Because I changed my life.
Damn.
Like I tell people all the time, my biggest charges I ever went to jail for was gun possession. And now I can legally carry a gun.
Ain't that something?
Like ain't nobody tell me it ain't possible. You just got to clean yourself up.
Yep.
I say go to the ugly stage. Like it
right.
ain't gonna be easy. Even with the same thing with hustling, I was like, bro, I've been hustling. I know what it feels like to get thousands and thousands of dollars a day. I was like, but that's the turning point where when you broke and you don't go back to that. That's the hardest part for everybody. You gotta learn how to live on a regular person's budget now.
Ain't that something? Ain't that the truth, bro? Because I remember when my brothers was in the streets real heavy, and they was getting a whole bunch of money, and it began to hit me like, yeah, the dude he's serving may be addicted, but he addicted to that money too.
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it with prostitutes. I've seen it with pimps. I done tried to get prostitutes go straight, but they be like, man, I can earn this, blah, 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 in a day. I was like, but you ain't got shit to show for it. People always ask me like, oh, gee, you got jewelry, you got shoes. I said, for one, because I got it the legal way. And I worked hard for it, so I keep it up. I was like, that's what you got to do. Even my kids, like I buy my kids nice stuff, but I make them earn it.
There you go.
They be like, well, you just bought you some new Jordans. Well, I just put in a 60-hour work week.
What you do? Yep.
I earned this. Oh, you got a Mac computer? Yeah, but you see, I'm making money off this Mac computer. What you gonna do with yours? Like, I'm not just gonna give it to you just because I can, because then you're gonna become a spoiled brat.
Yep.
Work for everything. Get good. Come in here with honor roll. You can ask for anything you want.
There you go.
Honor roll and don't get suspended. Like that's what I had. I didn't grow up with a father, but I had a lot of father figures around that gave me a lot of jewels. And one of them was, don't ever mix the streets with your education, because the worst fear to a white man is an educated nigga.
There you go.
Because they knew they couldn't talk me out of the streets. Just like I know I can't